Feedback error.
Okay, I watched The Bachelor.
You watched The Bachelor?
No, sorry, The Bachelorette. The only episode of The Bachelorette I ever, watched, beginning to end, was Angie's season. I want to see how she interacted with hot guys in a house.
Yeah. That show would be very fun.
It was fun. It was pretty good. Because, some of the guys... Oh, and she had that politician that went on and got real creepy with her. And it was a good season because she just went, I didn't know that you had been like this towards the crew because they had a bunch of shots of him being awkward to the crew and the producers as well. And she said, once I heard you were doing this to other girls, that's it. You've made everyone uncomfortable. I'm asking you to leave. She got really,
good for her.
Protective. It's kind of strange how girls do that. It's people can be a dick to me, but if you start being a dick to another girl, I'm like, don't you dare.
Yeah, I wish we could do a bit better than that for ourselves. But
we need to be a little bit more like Cat.
We all need to be cats.
We all need to be cats. Meow! Don't stand that close to me.
I push things off benches all the time. I shed a lot of hair.
Oh, yeah, you're practically that. Don't even worry about it. You know what's good, guys?
You eat off like a bowl on the ground.
Oh, yeah, no, I do. Yeah. Subtle nod. I've cut that out. It's cut!
You have collars too.
I do have
this
collars.
analogy was made for you.
It's made.
You've drank milk since you've been at my house.
I have. Hey, that's not related. I just like milk.
That was a different thing. That was something else.
In the house for me.
I do.
I come in and I'm a little bit like, Jayde's not going to have milk. She doesn't drink tea. I'm pretty sure she doesn't eat either. I think she's a robot because her kitchen's never been used. And I walk in and you've got your U-foods and all that sort of stuff. And then you have there's little cartons of milk that aren't enough for anyone. And I'm like, these are for me.
They are for you. I keep them being special.
Milks. The only way you could have gone one up is if you got those tiny milks that you have in
they're like the hotel ones? Yeah.
And
I should get those. I wonder where I can get those.
I don't think you would actually go out and get them.
I would, yeah. That seems like... I've got a drawer upstairs full of hotel toiletries. I feel like if I had little milks and stuff, that would...
Wouldn't they go off? Although those are the long life ones. Yeah, just get long life little... milkies.
There's nothing in my house. And I was like, oh, look, there's not much here, but help yourself to whatever you want. And I have these weird Indian snacks that a guy at work gave me, and I think I had a candy bar in the fridge.
And he was, you can comfortably say to people when they walk in, help yourself to anything, because there's nothing there.
Yeah.
It's what am I going to help myself to?
They could have water.
You can have water. You can have little tiny bits of milk.
Yeah, they could have Indian snacks.
Yeah, you can have the melted, the melted musk sticks that are sitting in the. I actually want to eat one of those. I'll eat another one when I leave.
They are actually delicious.
They're old, but they still taste really good.
I know, they're in an airtight container, so they're not getting
they're
gross.
Fine. They're melted to the bottom. That's all. They look like a nest.
I can't think of anything else to put in there, so I'm like, I guess that's just where 7 musk sticks live now.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's
a
nice
cool.
container.
I like the way you did it for a pop of colour one day. You're like, this needs to be and musk sticks.
I was like, I've got some pink accents around my house, so I was like, I'll put some musk sticks in a jar.
I really wish they kind of stuck straight. Because that would have looked really cool just sitting there.
It did. They were like that for a little while. And then I ate a ton of them. And then I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore because I eat all the musk sticks.
The only solution is to get fake musk sticks.
That's true. Why don't they should sell those at Kmart with the fake plants? Cost-effective solution. Go to display home villages and collect their fake fruit stuff that they have as decoration.
Ooh.
If I just take a couple of fake grapes here or there, they're not going to notice.
Yeah, but they might be a little bit like, there's less grapes here. Someone's been trying to eat them, and then they get worried.
I've always wondered what the limit is on how long you can spend inside a display home.
Before you have to buy it?
Before they're
lived in it for too long?
Before they're like, you need to leave. Because if you just stay there and you insist that you're interested in the house, but you've just been laying on the couch for 3 hours.
So how are they going to kick you out when you're like, I'm living with it? I want to see how it... And what if you stayed there for 3 days? They couldn't really be like, you have to go. Because, you're testing to see if you can live there.
Maybe that's an affordable housing solution. Just wait it out in the display home. Or, you know,
squatters' rights.
When you get like a massage and after the massage they're like, okay, now I'll just leave you alone to get dressed and I'll meet you out in the lobby. Take your time.
You just
like,
stay
see
there.
how long they'll let you stay. They tell you there's no time pressure. Test it.
Or, you know, like when you go to salons and they offer you a tea.
Yeah.
How many teas can you get out of that salon trip?
Yeah. You should at least try to make up as much as the haircut's going to cost.
Yeah, so let's say one tea is $3.
Yeah.
And it costs you $50 to get your hair done. That's not even as much as it took me, by the way, the last time I went to get my hair done.
Yeah, I got mine done yesterday, and I'm always surprised at how much it costs.
They're low-key ripping everyone off, aren't
Everyone.
they? Yeah.
And they do all this stuff to my hair that I'm sure doesn't need to be done.
But I'm pretty sure...
There's like 7 different products in this right now. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, I did mine literally 2 days ago, and this is what it looks like, right? And it costs me $85.
Yeah, mine's about the same.
They did that, but it just looks like my hair on a good day, and it's on a good day because they were the ones that blow dried it. That's all.
If I could cut my hair straight at the bottom, I would just do my own hair.
I think maybe I'm going to try and cut my hair the next time I do it.
Yeah,
and then I'll be like, the $85 is worth it.
Maybe I should start cutting the rest of my hair, and I'll just get like someone at. What are those, like, those chains of haircuts, like Just Cuts or something?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just get them to cut along the bottom because I know they can do that.
So Just Cuts would be fine, but I'm not going to go to the cheap version of, like, a waxing place.
True.
That's where I draw the line with beauty sort of stuff. I'm like, if someone's going near there, I'm not going to wax it. Have you seen Wax It? I went there once.
What is that?
It's terrible.
Where are they saving the money?
What's weird is they kept the lights on. And they were really bright lights. And then when I went to get changed, they didn't leave. And there was no courtesy in any of it. It was, I'm waxing that, get it ready for me, I'll wax it.
Interesting.
And then when they did, there was no, like, courtesy talking as well, which I actually liked. I liked the non-courtesy.
I would pay extra to have them not talk to me, so I'm kind of on board with waxing.
That was probably the only nice thing about it. Apart from that, it was brutal. It was like, and there was no technique, I don't think.
My cousin was getting waxed one time, and you know they get you in different positions so they can get everything. So she was on all fours at one point.
What?
And they were,
Who's getting her to go on all fours? Okay.
I don't know what kind of waxing she gets done.
Yeah.
But someone opened the door to like the place, and the wax was just having a chat to this other person.
No!
That is the worst thing I can imagine.
That's actually
at a waxing
terrible.
Place. Yeah.
That is so unprofessional. You can complain about that. Oh my god.
She might have been at a wax it chain.
That would be it, yeah. Because at those places, it's just like, yeah, you're there.
Yeah. And
everyone knows what you're there for. All fours as well. That's a bit weird.
Yeah. I
get my butt done and they don't even get me on all fours for that.
Maybe they just thought it was funny.
Yeah. It's weird. If someone were to tell me in that environment to do something, I'd just be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't argue with people.
Yeah. Get on your head. If you do a handstand on your head.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way for me to do your underarms. Oh, okay. All right. I haven't done one in a while, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah. Oh, must be a new technique.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Keeps the skin taut. Oh, does it?
Yeah. You don't want to wax out. Cheap out on waxing.
Yes. There's the one service I won't cheap out on. Everything else is up for the negotiation.
I think you're paying them to act like everything's fine in those places.
That is actually so true. It's like, if it's anything that is like little bit, not shameful, but a little bit personal, that's where I'll pay extra money. Like a doctor, extra money.
I'm paying them to keep a straight face the whole time.
I'm paying them to not make me feel gross about my foot fungus.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Do you have foot fungus?
No. I did one at one point in my...
Gross.
Yeah, it was gross. Stop!
Pay me.
$5 for your action in your next copy. To make my foot fungus. I had like one of those warts that go in, like the internal warts. So you see the top of it, just looks like a dot.
Yeah.
But inside it hurts because it's pushing into like the muscle of your foot.
Interesting.
It was the worst because you can't freeze it off like just a thing. You've got to get it cut out. It's It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's the sort of thing that you get from using communal showers, and I don't want to say anyone's name, but it was my ex-roommate. Pretty sure he gave me foot fungus.
We should publicly shame people
More
here,
people,
but,
yeah. More people. Do you have anyone? We'll keep the list coming.
DM us. You got anyone you want us to shame? Because we'll do it.
Yeah.
Not enough people listen to this for us to get sued or anything.
Yeah, we have actually no influence. It's weird that we're the most powerful we'll ever be with the least amount of power.
Yeah. Like, I think the most power we have with this podcast is I know there's a select few people that listen to this on, like, Monday morning and they get mad at it.
That's it.
That's the power that we're running with here.
I love it. That's what I live for. More people messaging me going, why?
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Why didn't you just not? I don't know. Why did you listen? You don't have to. Oh my god. What things do we have?
We've covered like one thing we wrote down.
Yeah,
for today.
we always do that. We don't actually.
I want to talk about history.
History,
specifically. History that's happened on this particular day.
On this day?
Yeah, which is June 20.
Yes.
And it's been a busy day in history.
There's a lot of things that came on this one day.
Yeah, I'm going to work backwards because one of these is very funny, I think.
Well, it'd be weird if you worked forwards because that's the future.
Yeah.
You're going to predict shit now.
In 2432, it was the first robot-human marriage.
Oh, yeah. That's cute.
Yeah, finally legal after all the wars.
I can marry someone now. I mean, I can marry a robot now. Shit.
In 1909, this day in history was the first balloon honeymoon. And I have no idea what that means, I didn't research it further.
Like a air balloon, like a hot air balloon honeymoon.
I hope so. And I'm wondering how long, I didn't look it up, but I'm wondering how long they were in the balloon for.
Wait, is it
or maybe they just got in a giant balloon. Maybe, I feel like you could get him on like a bouncy castle if you cared to try, if it was big enough.
Inside?
Yeah. You know, like maybe the ones they have on top of supermarkets and stuff that advertise things.
Yeah.
I bet you could get up into one of those.
Because I'm thinking surely it's not two balloons got married. Right? You know, like there's balloons.
Maybe it was. Maybe they were more progressive back then. Like, inanimate objects can marry each other. It's not hurting anybody.
You can marry, unless you're married to a cactus. So, you can marry objects. People can marry objects, I think.
There's a woman that's married to
a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Eiffel Tower. There's a bridge somewhere that someone's married to.
Yeah.
Have you seen most of them
I think we've watched the same documentary.
Poly relationships, though. They're not necessarily loyal to that particular object.
You can see a few.
Yeah, I love the idea, though, of, like, trying to fuck a bridge with no one realising.
That's very hard.
Very.
I mean, it is very hard. Wow, you know what? You'd be having sex with something that a lot of people are on at once. Is that what's sexually exciting about it?
Maybe.
It's like everyone jump on.
There was one woman who was in a long-term relationship with her bow, like an archery bow.
Yes, and she talks about it like her ex.
Yeah, and she stopped. She was like a champion archer, and then their relationship ended, and she wasn't that good at archery anymore.
That's so weird. It has an impact like that.
Yeah. Isn't it?
God. I don't know how to feel. Should it be okay? She was a champion archer.
She was a really good archer. Maybe, I don't know, if people are going to be really good at sports, I think they should be allowed to fuck their equipment. Unless they're equestrians.
Oh, then they're not allowed to fuck their equipment. There are many videos on the internet of them fucking their equipment, but they're not allowed to.
That one stays illegal.
That one stays legal, I think, yes.
Yeah. But like...
If you had a beau, who is your beau?
I dated a guy called Beau.
I was going to say...
He wasn't that good at archery.
Would you name it Beau or Archer? I'd name a Beau Archer.
I'd name it Greg, because, like, fuck conventions.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you.
I'm just breaking the mold.
Aggressive. Oh, we'll see a balloon wedding yet.
Yeah, do these people who are attracted to objects, do they name the objects? Do you know?
think they name them, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can't name the Eiffel Tower Betty. Because the Eiffel Tower is the Eiffel Tower, like...
I thought you were going to say because the Eiffel Tower is clearly a male.
Because the Eiffel Tower...
And I was like, yeah, that's right. That would be disrespectful.
There's Bruce. Brucey. So big and juicy.
Yeah.
You know that you'd be a little bit like they're famous? So it's like you're dating someone famous?
Do you reckon they get a bit jealous when other people are enjoying the object? Like all the tourists that go up in the tower every day?
It'd be like dating a porn star, wouldn't it? You just have to get used to the idea that other people are going to be inside it.
Well, yeah, fair. Maybe they like that.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe
they're cocky.
Maybe that's how they justify them also seeing a couple of other bridges. They're like, well, you're covered in hose all day long.
I should be able to have a few other bridges.
I should be able to go sit on a couple fences.
Yeah. You know what's great about like having an ex, which is a bridge? You literally burned a bridge. Like can't go back there now. What if you went to cross?
They're easy to get over though. So
high five. Yes. Oh, that was good shit. Your hands are so small, Jay.
That took a weird turn.
Sorry. We had an episode where we talked about small hands.
I've never been high-fived and immediately insulted. That was a real emotional roller coaster you took me on. Which some people might fall in love with.
That's me.
Can you fall?
It's me taking the high five back. Fall in love with an emotional roller coaster. Yeah. Yes, it's called a toxic relationship, Jade.
Fair.
And we have both been in one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Or two.
I think do you ever kind of think maybe I'm the toxic one?
Yes. No.
That was a lot of silence.
No, I took a drink and then I was like, let's ride this out and see where it goes. No. There's not a point that I've thought that because I think you're really good at acting normal around me.
Okay.
See, if you're a toxic person, and you speak about your exes, you know how to manipulate people into thinking you're not a toxic person. You know,
true.
So you could be. I don't know.
You're like, no, you sound like a fuckhead in your relationship, so you're obviously not spinning it. So
yeah, I'm sitting here going, you get into a lot of detail, and you're not looking great in a lot of these. I'm thinking maybe you're not toxic because you can't lie.
That's not even when I'm bitching about exes. That's just me telling you about dates.
Yeah, these are the good ones. Yeah. These are meant to be the good ones.
Other things that happened in history.
Oh right, yeah. What happened today?
1837, Queen Victoria ascended the British throne. She was 18 years old.
Well, that makes sense because she couldn't exactly do it now. I mean, her knees wouldn't allow her to like get up on the throne.
Head might not hold the crown up properly.
Yeah, no, because
a lot of pressure.
I imagine
on
the throne's quite big, and as an 18-year-old ascending it, you wouldn't even need ropes to hold you up. You just get to the top of the chair.
Do you think the throne's actually big, or it's like one of those things where you see something on TV and it looks big and impressive, and you see it in person, you're like, it's just a chair.
It's like the Mona Lisa. Like everyone thinks the Mona Lisa's big, but it's little.
It's teeny tiny.
So the throne is like little.
I feel like what's a throne if it's not just a polished chair with a rug on it? Like how impressive could it be?
It's
really
a polished chair with a rug.
That's why they put it on stairs so it looks more impressive. It's all staged trickery.
I hope one day we get knighted. I don't know what we're getting knighted for, but we're getting knighted.
Yeah,
and we see the chair, and you and while we're lined up, you kind of just lean over to me and go, "You know, it's actually pretty big. I'll take it all back. It's a nice chair."
Or we see the throne, and I'm like, eh. What do you think would offend British people more?
If I turned to you and went, "Spaghetti hut," and we start pissing ourselves in the middle of the ceremony, and they go, and the Queen, like the knights, all the people come over to like arrest us because we're causing a commotion because we're about to get knighted and we're laughing, and the Queen like pushes them back and goes, "No, this is why I'm knighting them."
They're not afraid to call, like they see it. This chair's not that impressive.
She's like, that's just a chair with a rug on it.
I'm half British. I'm allowed
You're
to make
allowed,
fun of them a little bit.
And I
It's
know
fine.
a half British person.
Yeah.
So I'm allowed.
Between us, we could make fun of 3/4 the amount of stuff we see over there.
That's great.
But, yeah.
I can't wait to get over there. Do we get to pick the 3/4 or is it given to us? You can make fun of the buses, but don't you make fun of the big tower with the clock on it.
Yeah, okay. Big Ben.
Yeah.
Not okay. You can't.
Yeah.
Can't
Well,
make
no,
fun
we're not
of.
allowed to make fun of Big Ben. He's just Ben.
You got. It's kind of mean that people go Big Ben.
I know.
Yeah.
Poor Ben.
He's probably had a lot of erosion lately, and he's not quite as big as he used to be.
Look, let's leave him alone.
He's losing mass every day.
Sweet baby Ben.
I think we just broke our 3/4 rule already. We're not even there.
What did we break?
Our 3/4 rule.
Yeah,
we're kind of making fun of the
I
clock.
want to make fun of everything. I don't want to just make fun of something.
What's something in England that we genuinely think is very cool and we wouldn't make fun of? Because if we think of enough of that, then we're allowed to make fun of everything else. I like the phone boxes.
Okay, they're cool because, I want to be able to go in there, take a picture of me, be like, with the phone.
And
They're
I
cool.
like the fact that their police are called bobbies.
Oh, we got to make fun of that.
Okay, fair. All right.
we can't not make fun of bobbies.
Are there enough phone boxes that if we don't make fun of those, we can make fun of everything
There's a
else?
lot of phone boxes there. I think that will cover it.
Okay,
Yeah. So whenever we see a phone box, we've got to not laugh and be really serious. We've got all these, we've got pictures of us smiling and waving and all these other, but next to every phone box, we're just sternly got our arms crossed and we're like...
Yeah.
Good.
We
This
can
is
do that.
serious business. Phone box picture.
I think we should try and get into the castle.
Say that again.
No.
You know, no, I just
As
wanted
soon as I said it, I was like, oh no.
I didn't hear what you said, Jade.
You heard me.
Did you say castle? Why did you say castle?
Because that's how it's said.
Castle.
It's not castle.
Castle.
I know because I grew up in Castlemaine.
Oh, that's a ham. Not a town.
My dad used to work at the Castlemaine Baker.
Did he?
Yeah.
He worked there. He worked in a ham.
They made really good sausages there. I really like their sausages.
They did.
Yeah. They were castle sausages. They were delicious. They also make pretty good hard candy.
Okay, I did not expect that
Yeah.
from Castle,
Decent town.
Maine. Makes good hard candy.
And I know it's Castlemaine because one time I got in an argument with a taxi driver in Castlemaine about it. And, well, I didn't get into an argument. Someone else did because they said Castlemaine and I was in the car and I took the taxi driver's side. It was a very awkward ride, but by the end of it, I was victorious.
Yeah, but Castlemaine is Castlemaine.
Yeah.
But castles are castles.
No, they're all the same.
How dare you? No, they're all the same.
Where do you think castles get their name from?
Oh my god, ham? All castles are named after ham.
They really like the sausages. They're like, this is a castle.
Eggs Benedict. There's nothing there.
You're just naming breakfast foods now.
It's because I was thinking of
Avocado toast. What's your point, Jemma? What's your point?
Got nothing. I thought there was something there. I really did.
Are you being influenced by the fact that we ate bacon earlier today?
I think so, yeah, yeah. I love it when we eat bacon.
It's so good.
We should eat bacon before every pod.
We should. I think it makes us funnier.
I do. It's the bacon. It's definitely the bacon.
Now I've just remembered it comes from pigs though and I'm sad.
Oh, well what we'll do is we'll get a little pig.
Okay.
And we'll eat bacon and then we'll do the podcast.
Oh my god, why would we do that?
To level us out. We did just spend a couple of minutes laughing at a spaghetti hat. I think maybe we need a sad we need a sad pig here.
If we had a sad, cute pig, then we wouldn't laugh as much.
Yes.
And our listeners would be happy because we get a lot of complaints about that.
giggling?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. People don't like it. Can you believe it?
No. They don't?
No, it's weird.
It's my favourite part.
All right, I got one more.
Oh, yeah. Today, many years ago,
In 1782,
Ooh.
Congress approved the Great Seal of the United States of America and the bald eagle as its symbol. Which I just think's funny because they had to have a meeting to decide that...
What, a seal and an eagle?
No, like the seal is the picture.
Oh!
What if there was a Great Seal of America and you could go visit him and sometimes he came in from the ocean and tourists fed him fish?
I was picturing...
like, salute our Great Seal.
You know how our seal is like a kangaroo and an emu? I was picturing like a bald eagle on one side and a big fat seal on the other. Like, what a weird...
I kind of like that. I like that they had to have meetings to decide, like someone had to pitch a bald eagle. They were probably talking to their co-workers beforehand. They're like, look, I think bald eagles are really cool, but do you think they're going to go for it if we try and recommend the whole state?
Yeah.
Because they're actually quite small. They're not as big as you'd think.
Show me how big they are.
All right.
Not if, like, I
No, just with my hands.
Oh, yeah, with your hands.
Look, I'll tell you how big I think it is, and then we'll Google a picture.
Okay, all right. How big do you think an eagle is? A bald eagle?
Okay, I think it's about...
It's at 30 centimetres.
This height? That's
40 centimetres.
Maybe like 60. 50.
That's not 60 centimetres.
I reckon that's 30.
Actually, yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, because... I just pictured a ruler where your hand was. Okay, 60 centimetres. You think
All
that's
right.
60? Wait, can I guess?
Yeah.
I think it's just under a metre. So I think
Just
maybe...
under a metre?
Yeah, I think maybe like 90.
Okay, all right, I'm Googling it.
Metric system.
Okay, they're way bigger than I thought.
How big are they?
About 70 to 90 centimetres high.
Oh, I am good. That might as well have been an elbow because I guessed it really well.
Well, I was at about 50, so I wasn't too far off.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's the size of, I want to say one of our eagles. Australian eagles. What is that Australian eagle? The wedge tail.
Yeah.
I want to say that's a wedge tail eagle size.
They got big arms.
I've stopped articulating my sentences and now everything's a noise.
I want to go to the zoo soon, but I want us to
guess
your
chance?
The sizes of all of the animals.
Okay. From far?
Yeah. We'll go to Australia Zoo and we'll write down what we think an animal size is.
Yes.
And then we'll check it out. I'm always surprised at how big wombats are.
Wombats are crazy big.
They're huge.
Yeah.
In my head, they're tiny. Like I could fit one in a backpack.
Have you seen that video of the guys being attacked by a wombat? I shouldn't laugh at that because it's terrifying. If a wombat was doing that, I would freak out.
I believe in that wombat. I was on the wombat side.
Yeah, it just didn't stop. I like the tenacity. I like the...
Yeah, like the hubris.
The what?
Is that a word? Hubris?
Am I making up words again? Hubris.
Maybe.
I like the rasptas.
I like the gusto.
The gusto of that wombat.
I wonder if we can get a wombat.
And if what we could, I would put a sheet over it and I would pull it off and I go, whoop, there it is. Wombat.
I'm out.
Oh, you were so close. I got so close. How did we get from the American seal being an eagle to me giving you a wombat? Wombat attacks. I don't know. Do we end it there? We end it there.
I think so. I think it's best that we end it.
Okay.